Howdy, howdy, folks. A-Train here with you for another episode of SimAirport, now available on Steam from LV Game Dev. Hope you're having a great weekend so far. It's Saturday night as we record this, or broadcast, I should say, but if you're watching it at a later time, you'll know when it was. And yeah, it's been a couple days since I've done a live stream with the airport, and that's because I didn't want to bore you guys with sitting through watching me plan and build and change and plan and build and change and plan. I want to move something along so y'all have something to see when we reconvened. So we've moved things along. We have something to see. Let's switch over to the game, y'all, and we'll take a look at the new and improved terminal. Yeah, lots to see, do, and talk about here. So you can see there's lots of planning over here. That's the future of the baggage claim area. You can see we've reworked the air side of the passenger terminal, and there's been some significant changes here in the security area. So let's first take a look down. Oh, also we've added some more fuel tanks. Because see how it feels like $1.57 now? Apparently it goes up to like $1.75. And on rare occasion, it will actually drop down to 77 cents. So you can apparently get it very cheap still, but it's rare that it goes that low. It swings more, it seems, between like 95 cents and like $1.40. And now we've gone all the way up to the top extreme, and it can get into the $1.60 range or something like that, maybe even more. But, and this is a big but, we have 7 million liters of fuel, 10 million capacity, and it's at 91 cents per liter. So we're making basically 60 cents per liter. And as you can see, we have 1.7 million. I took like 3 million in a loan to almost top off the fuel tanks, and sold that, repaid that in 4 days. Yes, 4 days. So that's all well and good. So you can see we built a couple of large gates, and we've added a taxiway in. Nothing too exciting there, but that's just setting things up for future expansion. Oh, and I was trying to, there's some government grant thing. Let's see, which one is it? It's not this. This has the Kitchenaid Cafe, blah, blah, blah. Excuse me. Oh, we've already finished this one now. Have the airport be this, pay off any loans, wait for 19 days. Oh, we haven't finished. It's maximizing profits we finished. This says hire this person, make a bunch of money from these things, research that, and then do that. Yeah, we did those things. So we're all good there. This one, build 2 large or XL gates. That's it. Increase this to 70%. Load 10 planes. Baggage system. Done deal. Boom. Confetti. Serve 10 planes with a functioning fuel system, which we have. And negotiate and assign 10 offices to airlines. Now that will be pretty straightforward when we get to it. But as it stands, we are currently working this. Nope, it's not that one. Did I click on one? Oh yeah, satisfying hunger. Somehow I was a doofus and accidentally clicked on this. So we got to build a Kitchenaid Cafe. Now we've got a kitchen, so that's taken care of. We got to build a cafe. Oh, you know something? Since I see this here, I want to make sure. Chefos. Objects, ops, boom. We're gonna put that right there. Yeah, cool. Because then I mean, it's a bigger kitchen. As you know, the kitchen was over here. So what I decided was, you know what, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to have your kiosks kind of scattershot. I have a central seating area and consolidate everything. Now, what we've got, I've discovered a bug issue, and hopefully here, as soon as I hit play, there, fix the problem. These cafe chairs, the first one was here, the second one was here. And what's happening is packs are getting hung up on those chairs. And then they miss their flights, and you get screwed because you lose your bonuses, because the game, got them hung up on the chairs. So I've had to nix a couple of chairs here, and hopefully it doesn't happen again. But I don't know if it's something somewhere where we're building, or it's a cycling thing within the program, because it went from this chair to this chair. But if you see that, if you're like, wait a minute, people are missing flights, like one person here or one person there. Let's look at yesterday's thing and you'll see what I'm talking about. See, one person misses here. This flight was 6 minutes late off the gate. I don't know what that was about. Then this person missed it, and then this person missed. Now, all of them are gate A1, which is a little suspicious to me, but I just don't know if they just happen to lock in and there was like a gravimetric issue, like a glory hole or something that stuck them to that spot where that chair was. But yeah, so we've gotten screwed out of our bonuses, but we're still making tons of money. So, it is what it is. But anyway, all right, so we reworked this whole kit and caboodle, right? And I reworked everything over here on the air side of security in order to facilitate the growth and addition of what will be 3 large gates here at the bottom, A4, A5, A6. So we moved everything over here in the corner, made a bigger kitchen. At one point, I had put stairs in the kitchen leading up to level 2 because chefs are going to have to go up there to serve kiosks and, if we put a cafe upstairs. Well, what's the easiest way to do that? Well, I can have them go around this way, and there weren't stairs here originally. As you notice, I put stairs here. Those are just leading underground for now. That's for future expansion. That's where the passageways will go underneath and then over to a future terminal over here. But they're blocked off with a wall, so nobody can access them. So good to go. So that's a big deal there. Then we moved the restrooms, kind of rearranged that a little bit. They're not, that big on this end of the terminal. Opening the space up and putting in the stairways and what have you allowed. Now, so these stairs will go up this direction. All right, they're going to go from. It's going to be up to the right. All right, and so that's going to create kind of like this little cubby in behind it, and that seems a logical place to put vending. So all this vending's in here. We got more vending now than we did. We have multiple ATM machines, so that's all good to go. All right, so back into the food court, as it were. We've got all the same stuff we had, although we did a health food kiosk. We brought the sushi kiosk over from here, and we moved the coffee kiosk up here. So we've got dessert, pizza, health food, sushi, and we've got sushi's kind of exclusive. See how cool? Doesn't that now look like a sushi bar? All right, nice little chairs up around the bar here. Because look, it does have the setup right there on the sides where you would expect there to be chairs. So yeah, I mean, in theory, we could have chairs in the front because that's where you'd like to sit, and just like you see the sushi up here on top of the deal. The chefs will take the fish out from its little refrigerated little display, and they'll make it, and then boop, boop, put it up on top there. So, and then this is a little plate thing that, I mean, you kind of put the tray on top of this. And then there's your little bowl that you mix your soy sauce and wasabi and chopsticks. So nice little detailed touch there in building that out. And that looks like maguro, which is tuna, and some salmon, and probably some shrimp, and good stuff. Sushi's awesome. I love it. All right, so then we also made this space that's kind of exclusive for the bar. And seating's a little nicer. It's a little more intimate, a little more quiet, kind of, sectioned off from the rest of the people out here. They're just grabbing food to go. Now, I did have a corridor along the back wall here, and something goofy was happening. So there was a wall across here behind the kiosks, all right? And there's a staff door and a staff door. There was a staff door here. For some reason, the chefs would come out of the kitchen and like walk right by it, like it wasn't even there. Maybe it was painted an odd color. I don't know. But they would go all the hell the way down here, around here, back around, and back up here to go serve the kiosk. So I was like, that don't make no sense. So we took the wall out, put in some additional seating, and it works well. Okay. So your restrooms, the got all that covered. Yeah. Nice. Okay, cool. And then we made a bigger arcade, made a bigger store. Okay. I mean, the makeup display, although the demand is not that high, if you, let's see, where is it? Oh, it's when you when you go to build it, if you you look on retail, if you look here, you'll see popularity. Okay, profit $1, popularity 30%. Candy's most popular. Books are 15. Clothes are clothes are 30%. What? Okay, it's been restocked. So cool. Okay, didn't realize clothes were so popular. Makeup's not too popular. Pharmacy is not that popular either. Okay, jewelry is really not popular, but the profit's big. So we've got shoes and we got a jewelry display. So, you know, it's just whatever. So jewelry's lowest, then makeup. Okay, so shoes are 5, jewelry's 1. Souvenirs are pretty popular too. Okay, so make sure you have souvenirs in your store. Shoes are only 4, pharmacy, makeup is 5, pharmacy 7. And then you get up to books 15. Oh, clothes are 30 and candy's 30. All right, so there you go. There's your popularity levels of the various items and stuff you can stock your store with. So mix it up. You're going to make money, whatever. Then we have a larger vending space over here, the vending cove, as it were. Now, if you notice, these guys exit out this way, and the arcade exits out here into the food court. These restrooms, however, exit this way. And if you notice, I've got plotting over here for planned plotting, for additional baggage carousels. Now, the grand scheme here has 12 total. That's going to be down the road, but we've got it in there, and we'll reset this for 4, I imagine, in the short term. But what's going to happen is this wall is going to come out, and a wall is going to get built across here. Okay. Then these are going to become the non-secure restrooms, right? And as we move up and across into what was security, security's gone. Where'd security go, A-Train? It's a good question. Glad you asked, viewer. We'll find out in just a moment. But we've realigned these restrooms, and these restrooms are going to be coming out. So if someone comes into the airport and needs to go tinkle before they can get through security, they're going to have to go all the way down here. Okay. So this will be closed off. So this will be part of the non-secure area. This is a nice little mod. It's a big security exit door. So it's like a big sliding door, but it's also like a security exit gate. All right. Serves the same purpose. So you have to look at it. Let me show you. It's a mod. So go get you some of that because it's pretty cool. Go objects. It's under ops. Okay. So there's your large sliding door. Okay. Then down here, there's a medium security door exit, or security exit door, and there's a big security exit door. So let's click on that. So see how it's got directions to go through it. So there would be if you were going, people were exiting upward on the screen, and now this is if people are exiting to the right, because the green's on the left and the red's on the right. So you cannot go through this from right to left. So this person would be screwed if this were sitting right here. They ain't going through it. All right. And then you rotate again. Now it's no exit. So if it's going downward, so like if it were here, people could go downward through that, but they can't go up. And then finally, there's the right to left perspective, which is what we've got installed right here. You go through from the green side and out the red side. All right. So pay attention when you're doing that stuff. It's just like these security exits. That's going downward. That's going to the left. That's going up. That's going to the right. Okay. So pay attention. There will be a quiz. All right. Hey, A-Train, what are those stairs and escalators doing there? It's a fine question. We'll get to that in just a moment too. But we have moved security. We got a lot of ticketing kiosks over here. Got a bunch over here. We have not messed with ticketing. We made some changes here, and have facilitated some more space. But these will come out, and then all this is going to be ticketing all through here. And then eventually, all these offices and shiz are going to get moved upstairs as well. And speaking of upstairs, let's, without further ado, oh, wait, there's a little more down here to show you. There's staff doors everywhere. So, like, I think this is something that may be overlooked in some airports. There's back hallways. And that was the point of me doing the hallway all the way down through here, except the game didn't seem to like it. So we're using it in some cases. And what it is just staff hallways. They're the only people that can use it. All right, so there's a stairway that goes down. Where does that go to? It goes down to the new maintenance room. All right, cool. And then this will be access for the maintenance people to, in theory, air quotes, work on the baggage handling system. Okay, that's why we do 2 tiles here. So you have this, and then you have walkway. All right, so cool and neat in a neat and cool sort of way. Hey, look, electrical's changed too. We created a little blurb out here. Now you can't go any closer because we'll be within 10 tiles of the taxiway. Okay, so we maximized our space right here, and we put in our 2 PA systems, which are both maxed out at this point. So we've got room for 1 more here, then 1 here. What? No, not storage. U, objects. You know what? Let's just planning. They're 3 by 1. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. That's an old school one. And then 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and we'll move that door. Move the door over here. So there'll be room for 1, 2, 3, 4 more of these, which will handle 40 more speakers. And we can always make another electrical. I think you can make more than 1 electrical zone. Electrical zone, yeah. Yes, you can do multiple electrical zones. It's the ones where it says 1 of 1 that you can only do 1 of. And like pickups and drop-offs, you can do 1 of. There's 3 max available. All right, so I see something I'm going to fix here real quick. Get the little clear button and goodbye. So this is planning stuff. All right, so passengers come in the front door from either the LRT platform or drop-offs. Okay. And then they can either go here for ticketing kiosks or bounce over here to these, or they can go into ticketing and drop off their bags and whatever. So then they head up the stairs. So if they come in, if they happen to come across and go through here, and then they hit the ticketing kiosk, these are stairways up. Okay, very simple. And then we go upstairs. Ta-da! So there you are. There's our new security area. Partial, not full. Okay. So we've gone to the, and I did this twice because I got a bunch of this crap to sell now that I think about it. Let me drop back down. See this stupid, I got all these stupid, where are they? That's all good stuff, Oh, there's PA amplifier. That's good stuff. Remote bag scanners. Yeah. Those are the bane of my existence. All right, so I tried a couple of different things with security. I had people say, well, you can use 1 security or ID check stand and send people to multiple lines. Yeah, but it's slower. It's a cluster, you know what. Excuse me. And so I don't like it. And I don't like the remote bag scanners. Everything seemed to be moving slower. People were missing flights, not happy with it. And I was like, you know what? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. People move just as quick through a body scanner as they did a metal detector. All right, we'll go high tech with the body scanners then. We'll use just and I don't care how much it costs for security personnel. Really? You want, I mean, P&L? This is, we're expecting to make $100,000 today. But let's look at P&L. And again, this is with no perfect ops bonus. I made $350,000 yesterday. Are you serious right here? I mean, come on. I'm not worried about it. And 320 of that was fuel. All right. So basically, between retail, runway fees, advertising, if we got perfect ops run back up again, which we will, because now we got it kind of fixed. It will offset the enormous staff cost. But when you're making $350,000 a day, what can't you do? Really? I mean, wait 3 days, you'll have $1 million. Boom, done. So you almost can't spend it that fast. We've hit critical mass as the point of the exercise, and we're rolling along. You run 2-3 days, boom, set. All right, so yes, it's very pretty. I've got lots of green, lots of info here, cool stuff. And So yeah, a couple of the big flight info displays, excellent. And then we've got lots of green, cool. And we can actually add more to that because there's some space over here where I can do planners. We've even got the PA system going to maximize coverage of our passengers. So that's cool and neat in a neat and cool sort of way. We can add more green because you look at these things, look how much green they add. All right, now if I go over here and grab a objects, decor, boom, right here. Look at this. Give it a second. I mean, that's what it would add. And that to me is super cool because it makes a really cool divider. You know, and then people just, people like that stuff. So we'll throw those in there. All right, cool. Now, let's do one more thing while we're here because I know we've got some of these in storage. No, we don't. That's okay. We can't, shoot, we can't put it right there. That's stupid. You know what, though? We can put a couple. This will look, hang on. All right, so switch over to information overlay. Now look, see, we want to catch everybody coming through. If we put this here, I don't have enough depth. Poo. If these were another tile or two to the right, I could move them one tile to the right. Maybe we could move them two. How bad would that glom? I don't want to jam stuff up too much. Two. If I moved them two tiles to the right, that would open space behind here, which means I could actually technically back this wall up that much further. And it's not the worst thing in the world. Oh, you know what else I could do? Oh, well, we've already got vending over here, but we could put vending in behind there. Vending's always good. Lots of vending. But we could move these two tiles back. And then that creates a little setup here that's, I don't know, I don't really want to kind of jam people out. I kind of want a smooth flow of traffic through here, though. You know what? Oh, hey, here's a better idea. Objects. Ops. Watch this. Let's put this right here. Boom. Boom. Now we got more coverage. Awesome. I like it. All right. So there's our security deal. Now, how's it work? Okay, people go in, they get their tickets, they come upstairs. They process through security. Security. They go through, they get their little body scan, x-ray, zippity, whatever deal. And then they take the down escalator or stairway back down to the first floor. Okay. And the other ones, the up escalator and stairway, are designed to handle. Hello. Why ask why? Welcome aboard. How are you this evening? Folks, if you're new to the channel, make sure to check in with your local airport code. Say hi. Let us know where you're at on the planet. And good times. So anyway, the point of the exercise here is, yes, we've got gates that are going to be accessed from this second floor. And I've kind of set this up here. Oh, you know what? I want to change this out too. Dismantle that, dismantle this. We're going to do this cool security door deal. NASCAR pit crew. All right, go back over here. Let's go to ops. And we're going to do because I don't want people going this way, and I don't want to do one-way pass because that's kind of stupid. I really don't want to do that. So instead, medium security exit door. We need it that way. Boom. We're going to put that right there. And that will allow us, they're going to have to deliver it. In the meantime, you can see we've plotted out additional space for more securita. So we can get all that handled. It looks like I neglected to put one thing. Okay. Yes, that was the janitors just coming through. We've already rerun their paths. I've gotten a little more efficient with figuring out how they work. And so that's a good thing. Let's put this right there. Boom. Sweet. And so with everything built now, you can see bathing in information and lovely green. So And you can see the effect here the windows have on whatever. And then you can see the effect that bare concrete has. That's bare concrete. That's where the... I'm not sure actually if the offices are going to be there. We may save that for future security expansion. We can expand security this way, and we can expand it this way. So we can triple the size of our security. I think I've got 8. Yeah, 8 deals for security right now. Which is probably going to be more than we need for these 3 gates. No. We'll probably need to add a couple, 3 more to add in 3 large gates. But when we add an additional terminal, we're certainly going to need it. So that'll work out. Now, let me turn this off so we can review the rest of the design here. This will be stairs coming up from below. They'll be going, again, right to left to right. So this will be the landing right here. And packs will then flow or whatever. And then they can also transition down as they exit the airplanes. The idea here is if they need to transfer flights, they'll come through this door and they'll go this way, and then they'll go downstairs and go catch a flight here. Or, in theory, they could go out this way, go over here, and then go to the other terminal. If they're exiting, which the majority of passengers will be exiting, they're arriving passengers, they'll just shoot down this hallway, kick a turn real quick, down the escalator or stairway, and zoom. There's this, which is a mess right now. So let's actually get rid of this. NASCAR pit crew. Wait. Let's make this quicker. Go to objects before we start and go find what we want. Big security door. Okay. It doesn't matter how we put it. Just put it. Okay. Now, we're going to click go. We're going to click on this. We're going to cancel the project. And then we're going to pause things. Now, we're going to go back to ops. Find that big security door. Let's make sure we get this in the right direction. That's wrong. That's right. Boom. Okay. So, there's our security exit. Someone somewhere had to make a full loop around the building, and now it's done. All right, so now upstairs is fully secure. We got this big security door here, big security door there. All right, that's how that works. So then there will be a regular door here and a regular door here, and all this will be taken out, and all this will be taken out, and all this will be taken out. The seating around will still be intact, although some will move over towards this wall here. And voila. Hey. Oh, man. What's going on, Alex? How are you? So, yeah, there's the master plan. Okay. And so, departing or arriving packs from gate A456 will just come down, zoom, boom, down the stairs, and they either kick in here to pick up their bags, or they'll shoot right out, and then they can go to pickups or cross over and jump on the train and see ya. All right, simple. Simplicity of design is really what we're looking for here. And sometimes it's hard to figure that out. It takes a little bit of work. We got another restroom set up here and here to supplement the big restrooms here. That's a bar, big ass restroom. And we have a coffee kiosk, another coffee kiosk in storage. We're gonna set that up here. This here, I have not decided what we're gonna do. Look at a couple of options. I was gonna make this vending machine space. Oh, wait, no. This is actually a pass-through. This is gonna be open, this wall space right here. In fact, let's just, for sake of plan that. Pop, okay. That's going to be a pass-through, so that when these come into play over here, these security stations, passengers will then hook over and pass through there, and then they'll be able to open out into the terminal here, or they'll go up here, which means this will eventually have to move, which is no big deal, because we'll just scoot over and open this up a little bit, and then they can shoot downstairs to the gates downstairs. Okay, make sense? Cool. All right, so this is the vending alcove here. This will be a coffee shop. And then we got lots of room for seating. I've only set up gate A4 seating so far. We'll do a couple of ticketing desks, a couple over here, more seating just like this over here. And then there's plenty of room over here. We'll set up the ticketing desks here and here. People flow through, and then there'll be room for seating over here in this corner. Over here, we'll be able to do pretty much anything we want. We may do kiosks and stuff in the middle. We may do seating along this wall, or we may do the kiosks, food and stuff along this wall. And then, of course, we always have the third floor. So we may well set up an additional set of stairs upstairs, and maybe put a cafe up there. Or we could put the cafe here, put some first class lounges. You know, those typically go up kind of, you know, like third floor sort of thing, and flight crew lounges. And those are the things we've got to negotiate with the airlines, and we haven't really gotten to that point yet. So, but that said, I think this looks pretty squared away, pretty spiffy and cool and neat in a neat and cool sort of way. So, yeah, wanted to bring you guys up to speed on what's going on. Let's hit the go button here and see how a day works. There's our first set of passengers. Yeah, lots of places for them to sit. Of course, down here, this is open. Don't let this fool you. That's just drawn there. So while they're waiting on ticket people to show up, now see, there's not so many of them waiting. Now they're running around looking for seats. Oh wait, hey, well, there's more seats over there. All right, hey, look, every seat. And now security has shown up, and now they're going to start processing, and then they'll start going downstairs. And security's moving nice and smooth. I like it. All right, and then everybody's coming down here, and we got there's not huge lines over here. People are getting spread out a little more. This is good. This is exactly what we want to do. Spread people out. Don't have everyone, because I think the frustration level will go up if they're glommed up in an area and they have to wait too long to use like a seat or bathroom or, you know, machine or something like that. Staff's coming online at the various things. It's 6 o'clock now in the morning. We go to full staffing for day shift and the swing shift. So, yeah, lots of people at the bar, lots of people at the vending machines. Restrooms are in use. Cooks are doing what the cooking do. You know, we're at 96, 90, you know, high percentages on stuff. You can even have sushi for breakfast if you want. Awesome. Coffee, 82%. I mean, if this starts counting down too much, and again, we're going to put another coffee kiosk upstairs. That'll help balance it out, but we can always get deliveries like every you know, like every 12 hours. So, Jimmy John, Freaky Fast, how are you? Starbucks? No, Star Schmucks. I'd rather be Caribou Coffee. I have no desire for it to be Starbucks. All right, so now, one thing we're going to do is just kind of keep an eye in here. I want to make sure nobody's getting hung up on a chair, because that's what screwed us last time. The other thing we can do is just pull this up, and we can see all the flights are boarding, and you can see basically every flight except this one is over 100 packs. SparkJet, I don't know what their deal is. I don't know if we have a rep for SparkJet though. That could be the issue. So, but people are boarding, and there we go. That's what we want to see. We get through these first few flights, and if we don't see an issue, then that'll be good. Let's move over here a little bit more so we can see the arcade is in full use. We actually have room for a couple more games in there. That's awesome. So I like it. I feel like this is a very realistic airport design. I feel like the space is used very efficiently. I feel like the passenger flow is very efficient. Because look, basically everyone comes off their airplanes and then zips over to this line, and then they're out of here. Oh, I need to put down some new tile here. Some new flooring. Let's do that. Zoom. See how quick people get out of there? Get faux, people. Get faux. All right? Efficiency. Efficiency is good. All right, so we'll put down some tile there, and we got like 25 guys working. Boom, done. That's part of the reason why I've got issues with staff cost. Is I got like 25. Yeah, 25 workmen, $6.25 an hour each. That's, I mean, once you've done major construction projects, though, you can drop it back down. But we're still doing major construction. So, especially with security, we want to make sure you got to be able to turn that stuff fast. Hit I. What, you wanted to see the schedule? Is that I or L you wanted me to hit? Now you can see the schedule. So, what are we doing? 25 flights right now? So, there you go. Or L. Oh, L turns the planning on and off. Oh, neat. I didn't know that. Okay, I know Z turns the zones on and off. All right. I like doing different flooring, though, and that way you can differentiate things from other things. So maybe we should change the flooring here in the store. Let's make that look a little different, shall we? I think we shall. Hey, this looks kind of cool. Ooh, there's herringbone. Pretty. Should we do herringbone? Or this seems like a store tile here. What do you guys think? Oh, this tile's nice too. Look at that. Oh, that's an asphalt tile for outdoor. Ew. What is this? This is a nice floor. Yeah, I like it. It's a nice floor. Oh, genius. What's this? It's an asphalt tile for outdoor. Concrete tile. Stone concrete tile for outdoors. Lots of stuff for outdoors. That's kind of cool. A nice floor. I like the herringbone. Herringbone is very cool, but this to me is, I'm kind of feeling this right here. So let's do that. Do that. Change it. We have our bathroom tile, and then we have there we go. Look at that. That looks pretty slick. That looks pretty. There we go. Yeah, I like that. Very nice. Yeah, I like it. I kind of want non-slip tile though over here in the kitchen too. So we're gonna go to the tile 09A. I think that's what I've used in there. Yes, stone 09A. Oh, you know what? We're gonna use. Let's go with this one. This one's a little bit different color. There we go. We'll do that there. And then the sushi joint, that's very cool. I'm going to see if there's something that looks more like a bamboo tile. It's kind of like this, or this to me looks more like a bamboo tile. We're going to do that there. And then the bar, what shall we do for the bar? I don't want carpet. Let's just do, yeah, something like this that's just going in a different direction. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. All right, that'll help differentiate things a little bit. Now everybody's pretty well cleared out. Some things we can do here, actually, is we can dismantle all this through here because we no longer need it. And that'll work. Now I've got stuff kind of standing out here. Yeah, I know it looks kind of stupid, but that's okay. You'll get over it. All right, and oops, auto save in progress. Very good. Yeah, do some dismantling, and yeah, sweet. So now that we've done that dismantling, let's set up so we'll have nice flooring there when we get back when passengers come in for tomorrow. All right, cool. And hit it, and yeah, things look good. There we go. There we go. So yeah, it's changing up the flooring a little bit here and there. I like it. So now the kitchen zone, yeah, it looks a little different. Looks a little different. Here it doesn't look very different, but yeah, you can tell there's a little difference. All right, and then look, looks like a bamboo or a tatami mat floor here in the sushi joint. I like that. Very cool. And change floor carpet based on different terminals. Yeah, I agree. That's, you know, especially if you're serving different airlines out of different terminals, you kind of maybe try to find a carpet that, you know, goes along with that airline, and then it works out. That's pretty cool. Okay, so this is kind of inconveniently in the way. Let's get that out of the way. And this is here to, yeah, so people can stare at it and whatever. But yeah, this big security exit door is a very cool thing, and you'll know security shows up here, and then people are going to go blasting upstairs. And their seats up here. Here comes security staff. Everyone takes their positions, and boom. They arrive. The security staff arrives at 03:30, and this is the biggest rush right here. In fact, you can see really kind of a big rush. Flight crew and first class are just this first line up here, but you know they're moving through quickly. First aircraft's not due in for another 20-30 minutes, and yeah, people are moving through pretty smoothly. So you'll see the aircraft will land here any second. There it is, first one. Let's highlight the passengers. Some of them are still dinking around and going somewhere. Get through security, people. Let's go. I mean, you got an hour. So the lines are pretty short. They only have like 5 or 6 people ahead of them. 38 minutes is one jerk off. So got to go through there, go through the sniffer thingy. Hey, hurry up. Jiminy Christmas. He's going to be late. Got on the airplane. Thank God. Dumbass. Stone tends to have a better environmental score. I don't know. I think they're all okay. I use the carpet. Like here's 2 different colors carpet. Of course you've seen that because I've done that for years now. I just decided to use a lot of wood flooring in this design. Bathrooms, they have that tile. It looks like bathroom tile. So cool. Let's do this. Let's do a little something here. Let's do some objects and do some ops. And right. Okay, cool. And then we'll do not cafe, comfort. Thank you. Boom, 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 boom. There's all that. Okay, cool. And I guess we'll make this the women's room over here. I think more. I don't know how they break it down. But I would think 60% of the passengers would be men. Don't ask me why I think that. I just feel like there's more men that travel than do women. So, whatever. If it's not true, it's not. So, my thought process is that, yeah, the people can go through here. So, now what we're going to do is we're going to nix objects, construction. Do tools, dismantle. And I've got this as a 3 tile wide deal here, so we're going to dismantle those. And then we're going to do object, retail. We have a coffee kiosk in stock. Boom. Throw that in there. And then a couple more things to deal with, and it's only because it's 3 tiles and we have 25 people. I'm not concerned about it. All right, flooring is last, except in this occasion. Yeah. So let's go to objects, ATM machine. Always good to have. We're not going to use this for a while. Well, no, let's go ahead and put it over here. In fact, yeah, there. Then we'll go to retail. Food vending. Food seems to be more important to people than drink vending. So we're going to do 2 food vending, do a drink vending, do an electronics vending over here, and then do another, oops, I already had it correct. Do a drink and then another food. And yeah, let's go with that. And this will open this through now. And so now, if passengers screw the pooch, they can use this, but if they go down these stairs and out through security, they're hosed. So, yeah. Yeah. Let's see. All right. Facepalm. Dad, he's building restrooms again. Yeah, I am. What's the check? I'd count security. 8 security checkpoints at present. We have 8. 1 is dedicated first class and flight crew, and the other 7 are schlubs. So let's get this coffee deal built. And which I know it's kind of silly to have this opened up at this point, and there's no reason to have these restrooms because there's massive restrooms right here. Oh wait, did I? I did. Oops. Sorry guys. Whoops. Comfort urinals. Kind of pissy. No. Thank you. There. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me see here. Oh yeah, here's fun stuff. I've forgotten about these. Some of the mods I downloaded. Departures, arrivals, display. All right, these are super cool. So check this out. Let me see where. Oh, we do have room to set these up. Departures and arrivals info display. Here's gate info display large. Yeah, let's put that up here. And then I think we can get rid of that goofy looking board in front of it. Let's put that there, and then we can nix this. All right, so let's get this built. You guys will like this. If you haven't seen this mod before, super cool. All right, notice the spark jets on the gate. All right, let them get this built, and you'll dig this. Trust me, super cool mod. Boom, 1623. Okay, gate info display. All right, it's probably got to catch up here. Up. It should be catching up. Is it going to catch up? Oh, wait. Let me see. Wait, hang on. It's only showing the time. Oh, because I haven't assigned it to the gate. What a dork. There. Boom. That's what you got to do. You got to assign it to the gate. And then go. And there it is. Boom. Check it out. Atlantic International 652. Arrival, departure at gate. How cool is that? And info. Look at that. It's an info blurb. So, super cool deal. Yeah, so definitely go get that mod. Gate info displays large. And then there's little ones. And the little ones, I think, can go over the... Oh, yeah, they can. Like that. Like over the door. I didn't know they could go over the door. That's awesome. Then there's departures. There's flight info display large. This is a super big one. Look at that. Huh? Cool. Then there's information TVs, which information TVs could go somewhere like, here-ish. Problem is, they don't look right. If you stand them like this, to me, they got to be facing this direction. I mean, they could be facing this way or this way, but facing up like that is dumb. I don't want to look at the back of them. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it hides the plant. And I've got an info board right here. So, let's actually just take that out. Yep, good, thanks. And let's put 2 of these. You know what? They don't look as good. So we'll go back to the flight info display. Or we could do the kiosk. But I think this actually projects more for the information stuff. Now, traffic's flowing nicely behind the stairs and everything here, so I don't know if I want to dink around with putting in more like kiosks. We could, but why? I thought about moving the wall back, which would open more space up here, but then we have a cut in the wall, and this should be just all ticketing for like one airline at some point. I think that would be a good idea. All right, let's take a look here. What in the ass? The first plane off the gate was late? Good God, this stupid game will find any reason to screw you. Just ridiculous. I mean, again, it's not a big deal. We got 5,000. Max, though, I mean, look at this. We've gone through some... Oh, wait, you gotta go this way. Oh, no, you gotta go this way. And it won't let me go any further back. What? At one point, we were making $50,000 a day. I mean, 10 days, that's $500,000. But as you can see, we're blowing through the gauche. We're making some gauche. We're going to dismantle that. And we're going to put in this. Did I miss a memo here? It's in structures. What? There it is. Oh, there's like 2 different colors. And then we'll put one there. And we're going to take this out. Dismantle. All right, so now we know we need to assign this to the gate. Boom. And click, assign, close. Cool. All right, awesome. Those things are cool. Really cool stuff. Cool feature. But some of them, I mean, I've got some, when you go to specific gates, I think I've got some objects here that are decor. And like Juno Connect and Lernyville Air and Galactic Goods signs that you can put. Like this and stuff. Like Atlantic International. Because most of the flights are, yeah, Atlantic International on this gate. So like we can put this there and that there. Yeah, cool. And then the gate over here. What's A2? Union Air, Aerostar, Union Air. All right, so Union Air is the primary over here. So then we gotta go to. Okay. I must have neglected to download a Union Air sign. Oh, how about that? Oh, there's a cool planner. That's cool too. And what else do we have? Oh, there's small metal detectors too, which allows you to, like, really hook up your security capacity. So that's a good mod. So instead of it taking up 2 tiles vertically, it only takes 1. And remember, we started with the career airport. So we started with this, this loop here and 9 tile runway and like 1 gate and, like this. This is kind of what we started with. Okay. And now we're up to this. So we're blowing and going. So that's a good thing. All right, let's check this. I want to make sure this. All right, that one got off the gate fine. All right, that one's good. Maybe someone got hung up or whatever. But look, actual departure is 7:04 as opposed to 7:30. So it was 26 minutes early. Had basically the same number of people. This plane's full. 139, 139, 139, 140. Finally, Jesus. What are you people doing? There you go. All right, very good. So the next stage of evolution for our airport here is going to be to get these bigger gates active. And to do that, there's a couple of things we got to do. First off, we're going to have to extend the runway because as it stands, we have a runway that is let's see, how long is this? 120, 110, 120. All right, so we need to go 3 more tiles, and actually we want to go 4 more tiles because, yeah, that's the way I roll. So our next project here, we can start prepping for this because we don't want to get screwed on. Oh, you know what? Let's just do this. Hang on, we're in the middle of the day here. Let's pause and yeah, to do this. All right, so let's go here, menu, and save game. And this is going to be. We'll just put this as G, but this, I'll change that to 10 in a minute. I mean, when we wrap up the episode. And we're going to purchase this land here. Yep, and it'll auto-save, but I don't trust it. So you save anyway, and then it'll jump back into it. All right, so there's our new expansion of land. Hooray and huzzah. And we'll just get the construction worker types out and get them to go take down that fence. So tools, dismantle, and go just dismantle that portion. That's all we need. take that out. Cool. And then the other thing we'll be able to do in future is we'll buy this one because that's where our second runway will go over here. And that will basically, ideally, will serve these 3 gates. And then when we add additional terminal space over here, whatever, that'll work too. But what we're looking to do here is now prep for, we're going to go to 160 tiles. And you know what? I think we're just going to leave this end of the runway where it is. So now we've purchased this land, we're going to go I think we need that, and then we need one more, I believe. Let's just grab the planning tool and check our math. There's 150. We want to go 160. So here is our target. Construction, boom, taxiway, boom, boom. Cool. That'll get that done. Now, in doing that, we're going to pause for a second so we can check our planning. I've talked about this multiple times, but if you're new to the channel, welcome aboard. Again, I'm A-Train. Welcome, and I hope you're doing well. Make sure you check in with your local airport code if you've never been with us so we know where you are on planet Earth. Anyway, we're going to use this tool here. So, the minimum runway length is 90 tiles, right? That's for the A320s and the 737s and the smaller planes, Dash 8s and Beech 1900s, CRJs, and Embraer regional jets. All right, so 90 tiles. 90. All right, so that would go to there. So if we go to 100, that's where I like to go 1 tile past the length of the runway for the turnoff. Okay, because then it gets the aircraft off the active sooner rather than later. All right, here's 90. We need to go to here. Okay, so that needs to be there. Clear this here. This needs to be cleared here. I think we're going to move our ILS over, which is cool. And then we're going to take taxiway and go down here to 100 tiles, and that's where that needs to be. All right, cool. So we'll take this out here, out of planning. Got it. We do not need this in. Actually, I do want that connection there. I want that connection there. Let's go ahead and make that connection there, shall we? I think we shall. All right, so now we're getting configured for everything, and we'll wait till the middle of the night to do ILS, and then we'll do the runway extension. So actually thinking about that, let's think about that. I'm going to try not to Uh-oh. Did I just screw the pooch? I think I just screwed the pooch. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh. Rastro. No. Fuck my life. I screwed the pooch. Damn it. I know what I should have done. Doggone it. That was stupid. All right. This is... What I should have done was run more taxiway. And that would have brought the asphalt on site that then could have been used on the runway. Oops. Okay, so there's that. There's that. All right. So now a couple things here. We're into the night now. Construction's not complete yet. And now we've had a bunch of flights cancel. Fucked up. All right, let's take out the PAPI here so we can move it to where it needs to be. And yeah, screwed the pooch on that one, didn't I? Way to go, A-Train. Moron. Let's run this down here and up here like that. That'll do. And then we can probably maybe cut that off. I don't know. And then we just got to move to ILS. So go, people, go. I know we got a bunch of people pissed off, and airlines pissed off, and you know, blah 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 and blah blah blah. Oops, it's on me. It's on me. Yep, I screwed up. Okay. Winds are right down the runway, so I'm not worried about that. Let's dismantle the ILS. And guys are waiting for asphalt to come in. And then we'll, yeah. Oh, and now you know what the problem is? We're going to have airplanes on the gates, and we're not going to have people to service the airplanes. Because it's after hours. Well, no more planes are coming in, so let's see if we just yeah, go disassemble that, please. Okay, cool. All right, that's done. Let's do upgrade runway ILS. That's going to go right here in the middle. Yeah, cool. Upgrade runway PAPI. Let's make sure it's facing the right way. It is. And that goes, what, one tile past. Boop, boop. Can't be any further over, so boom, right there. Okay, and then now we can do this here. And we can go in and do some planning removal. Remove all that schmutz there and all that schmutz there. And then we can do some more silly construction stuff. We gotta go all the way to the bottom and find ramp. And we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2, 3, like that. Yep, 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 yep. We'll do more like this here, and do that there, and do that and that. Yep, cool. Right. So there's 5 there, and then 4. Yeah, 4 there, and do. Yeah, it's awesome. Like making it look a little more realistic. It'd be great if we had some high-speed turnoffs, but we don't. Have to play airport CEO to get that. Yeah, there we go. And then over here we can do the same thing. Do the whole thing there, and then do 4 this way, and do 4 this way, and then doom. Oops, cancel. Ramp. There, and here. Oh, we don't need this one anymore. Oops. All right, so yeah, cancel, 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 cancel you, and cancel, and cancel. All right, we'll have a bunch of extra schmutz. And in storage, yeah, so with that being the case, speaking of cases, I had a pool. Well, there was a pool exhibition today I went to at Sticks and Stones in the pool hall in Louisville, Texas. Awesome place. Efren Reyes, the GOAT, as it were, was there, and they did a raffle, and I won a new pool case. Super awesome. Boom. I'll take care of that. All right, cool. All right, let's get it done, boys and girls. I'm pretty sure the lighting's already taken care of. Enable repair override. Okay. Upgrade. Runway lights are good. They automatically extended. So that's good. All right, good, good. Yep, yep, yep. Boy, did I bollocks that up. We'll get back on track here. We'll get back on track today. So that'll be good. Everything's going to be fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right, let's oh, that's demolish. Please don't hit the runway. Okay. All right, let's hit that. Bare concrete. Nope, we want construction. All the way down here to ramp. 5, yep. There, there. 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 Cool. That'll look neat. And this one too, while we're at it. There and there. Excellent. Okay, cool. I like it. All right, there we go. So you see, all right, go just past 90 tiles, go just past the one tile past the minimum length of runway you need for a certain aircraft, and then they'll turn off very quickly. All right, expedites them off the active. All right, it's a good thing. Now the big birds are going to go all the way down, but and the one thing you don't want to do is have a stupid tile here, because then planes will turn onto that, and then they'll turn, and then they'll whip around on the runway and then take off. Don't do that. Make sure it's at least an extra tile, or just go with a longer runway, because scaling is good. All right, so we're off and running for the day here. Let's see where we're at fuel wise. Oh gee, we got 6.4 million liters in reserve. That's good. How's security looking? Lines are short, very good. Ticketing running smooth. Oh yeah, we relaunched the game so we can hit Z and L. Wait, no, L? L, yes. There. Turns our planning off. All right, things looking good so far. Everybody on time. Everybody looking good. 20, 1, 2, done. 23 minutes early off the gate. I like it. See how smooth the passenger flow is? Oof. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Awesome. Love it when a plan comes together. Let's let me turn the zones back on for a second, and we'll just we're gonna extend the pickup zone here just a little bit. Yeah, just make it a little bit bigger. Try to give people some social distancing. Aerostar, that's a good looking airplane. I like how they redid the airplane art. That was nice. Now they can just do something like this where they have a cargo door and take some art that a certain A-Train sent them like 4 years ago, and then they could do cargo pads, and that'd be super cool. Yep, it'd be cool to see something new and neat and cool like that in the game. That'd be, reason to want to play more. All right, so this is looking good, and so what we'll do is I think we're gonna hold up here. So the next step is going to be to build out the upstairs of the terminal here. We'll have to add in a little more security, probably. Excuse me. To facilitate, yeah, see, back to 81%, 95 plus. One unsatisfied packs for hunger. Really? We got things handled pretty. Oh shoot! I did not do this right. Oopsie. Hang on. All right. We need to hire another retail worker. Nope. 18 of 17. Oh, okay. Something's goobered up somewhere. I changed something somewhere. I added this, which we got to fix. So staff schedules, and let's go to retail workers. All right. So on the overnight, we need 0 people there. PM flex time, I'm thinking we need 0 people there. AM flex time, we need 1. Day shift and swing shift, there's not a lot of people there, but I'm gonna go ahead and put 2. That way we hopefully won't have to go back and revisit it. All right, so that covers that. Very good. And then we should be triggered to hire another. All right, and we're showing 18 of 18, which means something somewhere. Something happened in here. Because during day shift, we should have 2 people working registers here, and we do. We have 1 person working the newsstand, and we do. 2 working dessert kiosk, 2 working the pizza joint, 2 working the health food kiosk, 2 working the sushi kiosk, 2 working the bar, 2 here, and 1 here. Okay, I think everybody is now allocated to space, and it's kind of weird. Why did I have to? Oh, I think I know what it was. I think it was previously I had had a second coffee kiosk. If you remember, we had first one was over here, and the second one was over here, and we had staffing for both. Well, there we go. We still had staffing for both. Just had to put them in work, and now they're work. So cool. 6% coffee. Holy crap! Really? How's this coffee doing? Coffee's at 0%. What the hell? Transport and deliveries. Get this in here. How did, man, are people going through coffee that quick? That's crazy. Huh. I mean, it's going to be too late now. We're down to 0%. And donuts and pizza and all avocado on toast and sushi's all good. Stuff over here, because we've got like multiple refrigerators. And I mean, yeah, they're going through them, but look, we got like a third refrigerator that's in reserve. So we got plenty of storage and food. And it doesn't count on those things. What about candy? 174. Clothing? Clothes inventory is dropping off quickly. So that's interesting. All right, they've restocked. All right, very good. So now let's reset this to every 12 hours, just in case. So that will help. We'll restock at midnight and then restock at noon, and we'll have everyone covered. All right, sweet. I like it. And yeah, makeup and candy, souvenirs, more candy, and more makeup and jewelry. I mean, who buys jewelry in the airport? I guess if you're traveling home from a trip or something, and maybe you, I don't know, you're feeling guilty because you were banging your side chick in New York, and like, oh, let me buy some jewelry for the wife. Pick it up in the airport. I don't know. I don't know if anybody has any experience with that. I certainly don't, but I guess that would be a reason to have jewelry in the airport. So hey, if people spend money on it, why not? All right, cool. Let's put the brakes on it there, because in theory, we just need like 2 gate agent desks here. Assign these to them. Assign them to that. And then we got to put in the parking pad for vehicles over here. Yeah, still got to do that. And since there's more vehicles over here, let's set up roads. Because where we're going, we need roads. Oh, we got to be on the ground floor. So we'll set road like that, and we'll set road like this. Because then we can go to objects, go to ops, and get the super cool structures. There it is. Apron parking place. Now, there is a big hangar. Big hangar, which looks super cool. And I think it holds 10 vehicles. But we don't necessarily need that. All right. These are the cool things. Right there. The only problem is right here we only have room for one of them. Well, that kind of sucks. But that'll give us 5 vehicles serving effectively 3 aircraft at a time. And we'll do the same setup we did on the other side. We'll do 2 fuel trucks and 3 baggage carts. And that should work out. The math should math. We may have to move this guy. Or we just put some more road and then put one of these like over here. That would work as well. But for now, we'll just set that up right there. So cool. All right. And then, yeah, like I said, we just got to outfit the gate area up here and set up a schedule and release the hounds. We'll probably do the build out over day 145. We're on day 144. do the build out over day 145, and then bring in the first airplanes on 146. That seems to make sense. What do you think? So, yeah, there's a plan. So, big time expansion, big time stuff going on with the airport here, guys. And yeah, I didn't torture y'all with 2 hours of sitting there watching me hemming and hawing over how to design this and design that and design the other, because this stuff took me like an hour or two to figure out how I wanted to do it all. And then this, like I said, I did it all with the big stupid long remote stuff, and then figured out it was a disaster and said the hell with this, and we're going with the normal stuff. So yeah, excuse me, it's late. Cool stuff. All right, good times with the airport. Hope you enjoyed the show. If you did, please give us a like. Share with your friends. Let them know about SimAirport. Now available on Steam from LV Game Dev. A little outfit out of Vegas. There may be a couple of other places, but make sure to subscribe. Turn on that bell icon, ring-a-ding, so you know when we go live or upload a video. This is episode 10. If you guys missed it and you have questions regarding baggage systems, episode 8 covered that. Okay, our baggage system underground there. Okay, so if you need to know something about bag systems, go back to episode 8, and that's it. It's 20 minutes, and I walk through how the baggage system was built and how to check the little port things and whatever. I mean, by this point, you guys may be well past that. Just kind of like I'm well past it. So, but it's in there for future reference. So if you have questions, hit us up here in the comments, or make sure to, in addition to like, sharing, and subscribing, check out our Discord channel at A-Train Space Games. It's A-Train Space Games. And there's discussion forums on there, and you can post pictures, or if you, hey A-Train, I got an issue with my airport. Will you take a look at it for me? Sure, we'll do that, and get you hooked up. Try to come up with some solutions and or creative suggestions for you to keep it moving or keep it growing. So, and if you're stuck on an old airport you've been dinking around with for months, hey, try something new. Just start from scratch. I mean, that's one thing about coming back to this game after being away for a year and a half. Disappointing that, yeah, there's a few little things, but there's nothing major. At least from my perspective, from a player perspective. The devs may see it as major, but I don't know. I think they've shifted all their dev brain power to another project, and just have somebody left behind to cover bug fixes, which we've discovered. I just haven't sent them in. So anyway, your financial support is greatly appreciated at PayPal.me/ATrainGames. It's PayPal.me/ATrainGames. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and hope you have. We'll see you next time. Hope you have a great day, night, evening, morning, wherever you are on planet Earth or beyond. I'm A-Train. It's over. And I'm out.